Whilst dragging metals here, got a 22 carat plate some crossbow bolts. These have already been plated in copper, so they should be much easier to plate than the raw stainless steel. I'm using the same kit as last time. Be trying to show more of the process this time, however. Quickly put the crossbow bolt in some acid pickle here, sodium bisulfate. Stuff's pretty dangerous, don't need much. Just swab this on the crossbow bolt. Which will a lot better prepare it for etching or electroplating. Just do this for a few seconds, make sure it's nice and in there. That should be nice and coated by now. Using some distilled water to rinse it off. Back to the plating. This gold chloride stuff has been heated already. Solution. Let's begin plating. I don't want a layer that's too thick this time. As soon as it comes out gold, I'm done. Should only take about 10 minutes, something like that. I'm running this at about 4.5 volts, pretty low milliamps. Multiple drags over the same area of surface. Deposit more metal. These plating pens can take a little while to start up. I'll put the extractor fan on though, a bit fumy. And I'm going to grab a mat. Boom, boom. Should probably be wearing a mask here. Oh, die. Take a few seconds for the plating brush to warm up. Anyway. Sorry about that, but I did have to get a mask. This stuff will kill me if I don't. So, not for someone that's quite fearful of things like dying. So be aware of that. If you're attempting to do any gold electroplating, there are many extremely toxic chemicals. Sodium bisulfate, in an organic compound, extremely deadly, contains cancer amongst other things. And then you have cyanide, which the gold is dissolved into, potassium cyanide, extremely deadly, and it doesn't take many milligrams at all of that to kill you, so be very careful if you're attempting electroplating. Wear masks, use an extractor fan, always wear gloves, so on. Take your time also. It's already got a nice gold layer upon there. Can you see that? This copper is electroplating much better. I think I'll plate all my stuff in the future in copper, since it cuts down the gold plating speed massively. Absolutely massively. Well, as soon as there's a nice layer on this, I'll be done. Maybe 5 minutes more, maybe. Ooh, this side is completely ungold. Get some on there. You'll have to experiment with voltages. Some things need higher voltages in order to plate, while others, lower voltage is much preferred. In my case, lower voltage, 4.5 volts. At very low milliamps also. This is a plating brush, it's not a full immersion tank after all, like I use with copper plating. This is plating very quickly and very nice. Give it a few more minutes of brushing, get a nice sheen on there. Try and get some in this gap. Kind of blurry there, sorry about that. Try and get some focus. I'll post the results in the thumbnail as usual. See a nice little layer of gold appearing on there now. 22 karat gold. It's also plating the crocodile clip. That will happen. It's getting quite shiny now with the bright gold. More so by the second. Reason this is plating so quick compared to my last video is the plating of copper, which is atomically much closer to gold due to its high density, just like gold. Whereas stainless steel, it's nowhere near as dense. It's not as heavy. Which is why this is adhering to the copper plate so well. That and the sodium bisulfate acid bath just then. Well, swabbing, sort of. Seems to be a bit here not plated. We'll get some there. Wipe it on. Multiple passes. Doesn't take too long. I should have a mirror bright finish soon. As you can see, it's very, very gold already. If my camera will focus. Kinda hard to focus the camera in these winter days. There we go. As you can see, nice gold plating already. If you need to spend extra money on equipment, safety equipment, I'd do it if I were you. This stuff's pretty nasty, but it has some beautiful and impressive effects. You can also make your own, but that's even more deadly. Requiring strong acids that I won't go into. Wow, that's extremely well plating. It's pretty. How gold. There seems to be a micron layer on there already by now. Let's just keep going over that. This is like some sort of villain's weapon, I imagine. You know, getting shot by a gold crossbow bolt. Also brilliant for entertaining and talking point, I guess. I'll give this a couple more minutes plating. Get a nice couple of micron layer on there. And then give it a rinse. Clean it up, see what it looks like. Although I can tell already it's a brilliant finish. Wow, that is very pretty. Not fine gold, this is bright gold, 22 carat. Fine gold would be 24. This is more like natural gold. Since pure gold is a man-made item, you can't dig up pure gold. It's purified via a process called electrowinning. I know, sounds kind of weird, but it's true. Wow, that's very bright, as you can see. Look how gold that is. Wow. Well, I think that's about done, you can see. Ooh, there's a bit of blackening around the bottom edge from where the, as you can see, that's from where the crocodile clip was. That's some slight corrosion, but there'll probably be gold underneath that. The rest of it is quite nicely gold plated, as you can see. Although it could use a little bit more on these edges. It's likely gold underneath here. Maybe not, we'll see. You can see some stainless under there. Guess I'll have to put the crocodile clip on further up and continue plating that. But for now, as you can see, 22 carat gold plated crossbow bolt. Well, check the thumbnail and I'll plate some more and see what they all look like after, because I have quite a few here as well, the warheads, and they will come out quite nice. So, as I said, check the thumbnail. Till the next gold electroplating.